what we did in the first chapter, in the first part of our first chapter. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so our first chapter is, it's about creating customer value and engagement. We have our learner objectives. We did the learner objective number 1, which is to define marketing and outline the steps in the marketing process. So we defined marketing. Marketing is about managing profitable customer relationships. That means that we have to first attract new customers, but also we have to retain and grow our current customers. So marketing is defined as marketing is a social and managerial process by which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want through creating and exchanging value with others. Okay, this is the definition of marketing. Then we paid attention to the marketing process, which has 5 steps. So the first step is to understand the marketplace and customer needs and wants. Then we design a customer-driven marketing strategy. After that, we construct a marketing program that delivers superior value. And then we build profitable relationships and create customer delight. This is all the four first steps is to create. We are looking to create value for customers and build these customer relationships. And after that, and the last step is to capture value from customers to create profits and customer equity. So here, this is what we call capture value from customers in return. So we do all this to make profit, of course. Okay. Then we have the core marketing concepts like needs, wants, and demands, products and services, value, satisfaction, and quality, exchange, transactions, and relationships, and markets. Okay, those are what we call the core marketing concepts. Okay, then we did the learning objective number 2. We defined the importance of understanding. We understood the marketplace and customers, and we identified the 5 core marketplace concepts. Okay, now we understand what needs means, what wants means, what demands mean. Okay, they are different. Then the market offering and the marketing myopia. We defined also exchange, which is the act of obtaining a desired object from someone by offering something in return. Okay, so why the importance of exchange? Because marketing actions try to create and maintain and grow these desirable exchange relationships. Okay, so then we have we try to understand what is a market. Excuse me. Okay, so we understood what is a market, okay, and here we have a in-depth understanding of needs, wants, and demands, marketing offer, value, satisfaction, exchange, market, and that's it. So after that, we try to understand the marketplace, the elements of a modern marketing system. Okay, so we have the supplier, company, and competitors, marketing intermediaries, and the final consumers. Right? Now let's begin with the learner objective number 3. Here we will try to identify the key elements of a customer-driven marketing strategy. We will discuss the marketing management orientations that guide marketing strategy. Okay? Well,
فملحات قاعدين يستنيها برا مو مستقبلها.
Excuse me? What did you say? Okay. So, learning objective number 3. So, designing a customer value-driven marketing strategy is really important in marketing. Okay? So, marketing management is the art and science of choosing target markets and building profitable relationships with them. Okay? A winning marketing strategy is what customer we serve, the target market, and how can we best serve these customers, the value proposition, the value that we will offer to our customers. Okay? So here, to answer the question, what customers will we serve, we need to do, the first thing that we need to do is to segment the market, what we call market segmentation. And after that, we do the target marketing. Okay? So we will select customers that can be served profitably. Okay? That the customers with whom we can make profits, which is known as customer management and demand management. So how can we serve these customers best? By defining a value proposition that will differentiate and position the brand in the marketplace. Okay, so this is really important concept, the value proposition. We talked about it last week. It's set of benefits or value a company promises to deliver to customers in order to satisfy their needs. This is what we call the value proposition. Well,
Madam?
Yes.
What's the difference between target marketing and market segmentation?
Okay, so there is a huge difference between Okay, the difference between target marketing and segmentation. So as you know that when we have a market, okay, so I'm going to share the whiteboard show here to explain. Okay. Well, so we have a market. A market, as we defined it, is the customers and the actual customers and the potential customers. Okay. So let's figure out. I'm going to draw a market as a circle. This is the whole market, which is, we said that so let me remind you about the definition of market. Market is the set of actual and potential buyers of a product. Okay, so this circle represents all the actual and potential buyers of a product. The segmentation consists in dividing this market into segments. For example, I will divide this market into 2 segments. Like here, I will say, for example, men and women. Okay, I divided the market into 2 groups. That means that I segmented the market into 2 groups. Now I will target. I will choose my target. Okay, I will choose my target. It could be men or women. And how do I choose this target? It's the target that make me that allows me to make profits. This is the interesting target to me. Okay, so I'm going here to choose women. This is my target, and what I did now is what we call target marketing. Okay, you see now the difference between them.
Okay,
Yes.
this is the target marketing and the market segment. Ah, okay, okay, yes, yes, I understand. Thank
Okay,
you.
so let me I gave you an example, a very easy example, but let me give you another example now. Now, for example, I have here my market. I will do a demographic segmentation. What does it mean, demographic segmentation? That means that I will divide my market, for example, by let's say by age. Okay, tranche d'âge, let's say. Let's say here, for example, from 10 to 20 years, from 20 to 30, from 30 to etc. Okay, and I will try to have some numbers. I will to understand how many customers or potential customer in this category, how many customers in this category, and how many competitors that are serving a specific category. So I'm going to look for the category that will allow me to make profit. That means that a category that is not targeted by the competitors. Okay, so I will try to target something new, some new category of customers. Okay, this is what we call target marketing. I will target, for example, people aged from 20 to 30 years old, right? Okay, so this is the difference between targeting and segmentation.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so
Madam?
let's go back. Yes,
People are waiting for
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
public, Madam. Some students are waiting for access. They couldn't get in.
Can you repeat your question?
مدام قلت لك فما جماعة فما students يستناو for access للميتينغ ما نجموش يدخلوا.
I can't see them. Okay, I have nothing here. You can't invite them by yourself. Can you invite them? Can any one of you invite your friends here? Is that possible to do? Because I don't have anyone here in the pending requests. Okay, so
انتوا باش تنجموا تمشيو للي بارتيسيبون وهكا انفيتي كيلكان فما كيما ليان كيف تنسوا عليه وتهزوه تبعثوه لهم يعني.
okay, I will check. Okay. So I don't have any pending members. Okay. If they don't have the link, you can send it to them. Okay. Well, let's go back to our course. Okay, you can see my screen. Chapter, we are in chapter. Okay, so we talked also about designing a customer value driven marketing strategy. We talked about production concept, product concept, selling concept, marketing concept, and societal marketing concept. So here, I ask you to learn to read it slowly to try to understand what is production, product concept, and so on. Okay. Designing a customer value driven marketing strategy. That's what we did last time. Okay. So we stopped here, I guess. Okay. So this figure contrasts the selling concept and the marketing concept. The selling concept takes an inside-out perspective. It starts with the factory, focuses on the company's existing products, and calls for heavy selling and promotion to obtain profitable sales. And it focuses primarily on customer conquest, getting short-term sales with little concern about who buys or why. In contrast, the marketing concept takes an outside-in perspective. That means we don't have a marketing department, we have a customer department, like Herb Keller said. So the marketing concept starts with a well-defined market. They focuses on customer needs and integrates all the marketing activities that affect customers. In turn, it yields profits by creating relationships with the right customers based on customer value and satisfaction. Okay? So this is the difference between the marketing concept and the selling concept. The selling concept, we have already our product and we are looking for customers to buy it. But the marketing concept, we start from the customer. We try to understand the needs and wants of customers, and then we develop a product that is compatible, or let's say that answer to these needs and wants. Okay. All right. Now the societal marketing concept. So here the societal marketing concept questions whether the pure marketing concept overlooks possible conflict between consumer short-run wants and consumer long-run welfare. So the societal marketing concept holds that marketing strategy should deliver value to customers in a way that maintains or improves both the customers, the consumers, and society's well-being. Okay? It calls, for example, for sustainable marketing, socially and environmentally responsible marketing that meets the present needs of consumers and businesses while also preserving or enhancing the ability of future generations to meet their needs. Okay? Okay, well.
Miss, I didn't understand.
Which part?
The part of the pyramid.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to try to explain again. So here we have the consumers, the company, and the society. Okay, you see, we try to satisfy all the three when we talk about societal marketing concept. We try to satisfy our customer, to make profit for the company, but also preserve the society and keep the human welfare. Okay? So there is a lot of examples here. For example, like when you go to buy something from some clothes, okay, from Zara, for example, you can find the ticket that this is a product, or the fabric of this product was produced in good conditions. We didn't harm the nature and so on. This is the societal responsibility that shows that we are responsible. We want to preserve our society. Okay, but also we satisfy the customer with this product that we provide them with, and also we make profit for our company. Okay?
Yes, miss. Thank you.
Right. All right. And designing a customer value driven marketing strategy. Here we build customer relationships by transforming the marketing strategy into action. And this includes the marketing mix and the 4 P's of marketing. So the marketing mix is comprised of a set of tools known as the 4 P's. We have the product, the price, promotion, and place. Okay? All right. Well, so the marketing program builds customer relationships by transforming the marketing strategy into actions. It consists of the firm's marketing mix. Okay, so transforming the marketing strategy into action means that we transform the marketing strategy into the marketing mix. That means the set of marketing tools the firm uses to implement its marketing strategy. So, okay. Then the major marketing mix tools are classified into 4 broad groups, which we call also the 4 P's, as we said: product, price, place, and promotion. To deliver on its value proposition, the firm must first create a need-satisfying market offering. Need-satisfying market offering, that means the product. Okay, why we call it need-satisfying market offering? That means that we offer something to satisfy a specific need, and this something is called the product. It must then decide how much it will charge for the offering. So we have this product. Now we will think how much we will charge for this offering. And this is the price, which we call the price. And then how it will make the offering available to target consumer. How we will make this product or this offering available to the target consumers. Okay, that means the place. That means that where we are going to sell our product. Finally, it must engage target consumers, communicate about the offering, and persuade consumers of the offer's merits. And this is what we call the promotion. Okay, so let's recapitulate. So the first thing, we will create a need-satisfying market offering, the product. Then we will decide how much it will charge for the offering, the price, and how it will make the offering available to target consumer, we will think about the place. Finally, we'll try to engage target customer. We will communicate about the offering and persuade consumers of the offer's merit, which is the promotion. Okay? So, the firm must blend each marketing mix tool into a comprehensive integrated marketing program that communicates and delivers the intended value to chosen customers. Okay? So, the integrated marketing program is a comprehensive plan that communicates and delivers intended value. Okay, that's clear because it's really important for the marketing and preparing marketing plans and transform the marketing strategy into actions. Okay, do you have a question about this? Okay, now can you give me an example of a product and then you will talk about the 4 P's of this product. Okay, I'll give you an example. Okay, example of a product. The product is, for example, I'm thinking about yogurt. Okay, the need of customer, they need something to eat, they need calcium and so on, something that is healthy, let's say. So this is the product. The price, I define the price, I will say, for example, for 100 milliliters. Okay? Then the place, my target customers are everybody. So I will place it or I will sell it in supermarkets, for example. Then the promotion, I will do some advertisement on TV. Okay? This is the 4 P's of a product that is yogurt. Can you give me another example like this? All right.
Miss, I didn't understand the integrated marketing.
Integrated marketing. Okay. So the integrated marketing program is a comprehensive plan that communicates and delivers an intended value. So every product has a specific value. Okay. So we have to have this plan to communicate, to talk about our product, to make our product known by our target customer. We have to have this integrated marketing program. That means what advertisement we will use, how are we going to talk about our product, how are we going to do the communication strategy, etc. Okay, and this plan communicate and we deliver intended value. Delivering the value can be done with the product itself. Okay, so how to deliver specific value for a product? We need to have a high quality of our product. Okay, so you can communicate and talk about your product, and if you don't deliver this value to your customer, this is not a win-win strategy. Okay. All right.
Yes. Yes. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. Now, give me an example of a product and try to think about the 4 P's of this product. All right. Okay, let me ask you if Fatma is with us. Fatma Shura. Yes?
Oui, madame.
Okay, great. So I accepted you. Okay, great. Okay, an example, I'm waiting. Okay, you'll think about a product and then you tell me about the 4 P's of this product. It could be your computer that you are using, your phone, your smartphone, I don't know, a book, sandwich. Okay. Well, I will take someone by myself. Okay, ريم صغير. Tell me. Give me an example. Reem. You can hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, okay. Give me an example. So, okay, it's a difficult question.
It's difficult to find an example.
To find an example, you can look into your room or wherever you are and pick a product that you find in front of you. It can be even your computer that you are using or your smartphone. Okay.
مدام منتهية قالت لك acceptيني برافو.
Accepted.
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Welcome.
Miss, can I try with an example?
Yes.
Okay, for the computer example, the product is the computer with like the processor, for example, that's like the components of the computer, that's the product. And for the
Yes.
and for the product, for the price, I don't know, maybe it depends on the product.
It's your product.
Yes.
How much?
I think 1 million dinar.
Okay. Yes.
And for the promotion, let's say promotion on Facebook, maybe on websites, and the place is it's the product is for everyone. So the places in supermarkets and in places where they sell computer and electronic gadgets, like shops.
Where did you sell? Did you buy your computer? Where?
From a place where they sell electronic gadgets. It's like, I don't know. Yeah.
It was a present. Okay, I understood. Well, so,
sorry, I don't know the name, the name of the place.
Okay, it's okay. So it's let's say computer, let's say like Scoop Informatique or Fnac or whatever. So this is a place where you can find your target customers. That's great. So or you can find it in supermarket. That's great. So the product here is a computer. The need, you need a computer because you are a student in a university and you need it for your studies and so on. This is the need, okay? This is the value that this product provides you with. The price, it depends on the price that we charge you for this computer is, like you said, 1,000 dinar. So it's acceptable because of the value. It's, let's say, rapport qualité-prix, un bon rapport qualité-prix, okay? And then the promotion, you can find it on websites, or it could be on the streets, and so on, okay? So, and finally, the place, you can find it in the supermarket and any other specific computer hardware, let's say, places. Okay, so, okay, great. So this is a good example. Do you have another example? Okay, anyway, you have to think about the 4 P's when you buy a new product. You think about this product. Why is it I found this product here and not in another place? Okay, and you have to think about the price. Why this price for this product and so on? Okay, you have to begin to think as a marketer to understand a lot of things, to understand the marketing strategy of this company. Okay. Okay, let's go on. We will begin the learning objective number 4. Discuss customer relationship management and identify strategies for creating value for customers and capturing value from customers in return. Building customer relationship, which we call CRM, Customer Relationship Management. What is this CRM? It is the overall process of building and maintaining profitable customer relationships by delivering superior customer value and satisfaction. It deals with all aspects of acquiring, keeping, and growing customers. Okay? So, I think this definition is really clear. Is there anything that you don't understand or something that I need to explain in this definition? Okay, so it is the overall process of building and maintaining a profitable customer relationships. So how can I build and maintain this profitable customer relationship? By delivering superior customer value and satisfaction. I will deliver customer value, the value proposition we talked about in the other slides, and we provide them with satisfaction. If a customer is satisfied, so there will be a specific relationship that will be built with this customer. And it deals with all aspects of acquiring, keeping, and growing customers. Okay? This is the main goal of marketing. Acquiring new customer, keeping those customers, and growing customers. All right. Now, okay, so the first 3 steps, customer relationship management, is the overall process of building and maintaining profitable customer relationships by delivering superior customer value and satisfaction. As we said, so the first 3 steps in the marketing process is to understanding the marketplace and customer needs, and designing a customer value-driven marketing strategy, and constructing a marketing program, all lead up to the 4th and most important step, which is building and managing profitable customer relationships. Okay? So, the customer relationship management is perhaps the most important concept of modern marketing, because some marketers define it narrowly as a customer data management activity, a practice called CRM, and by this definition, it involves managing detailed information about individual customers and carefully managing customer touch points to maximize customer loyalty. Okay? So in the broader sense, customer relationship management is the overall process of building and maintaining profitable customer relationships by delivering superior customer value and satisfaction. It deals with all aspects of acquiring, engaging, and growing customers. Okay? So this is all about the customer relationship management, right? So relationship building blocks, value and satisfaction. We have the customer perceived value. That means that the customer's evaluation of the difference between benefits and costs. The customers often do not judge value and costs accurately or objectively. The customer satisfaction, the product's perceived performance relative to customers' expectation. So we will find a customer that is satisfied. Okay, as you can see here, we have the perception and the expectation. So here, the product's perceived performance are relative to customers' expectation, meets the expectation of the customer, so the customer will be satisfied. Okay? All right. So here we have the customer perceived value and the customer satisfaction. The customer perceived value is the difference between total customer perceived benefits and customer cost. And the customer satisfaction is the extent to which perceived performance matches a buyer's expectations. Okay? So the key to building lasting customer relationships is to create superior customer value and satisfaction. And a satisfied customers are more likely to be loyal customers and give the company a larger share of their business. So if we have a satisfied customer so many times, so this customer will become loyal, okay? A customer buys from the firm that offers the highest customer perceived value. The customer's evaluation of the difference between all the benefits and all the costs of a market offering relative to those of competing offers. So they will compare them to the competing offers to have this customer perceived value. So the customer satisfaction depends on the product's perceived performance relative to a buyer's expectations. Okay, so the buyers always, when you buy something, you have expectation. You think that this product will satisfy my needs at a high degree, let's say, or it's medium degree. And then when I use the product, I will have the product's perceived performance. Okay, I will be able to perceive the performance. If the product's perceived performance are relative or matches my expectation, so I will be satisfied. Okay, so if the product's performance falls short of expectations, the customer is dissatisfied. And if performance matches expectations, the customer is satisfied. If performance now exceeds expectations, the customer is highly satisfied, or let's say delighted, okay? Highly satisfied customer is a delighted customer, okay? So outstanding marketing companies go out of their way to keep important customers satisfied, and most studies show that higher levels of customer satisfaction lead to greater customer loyalty. Okay, when you have a delighted customer, automatically you will have a loyal customer, which in turn results in better company performance. So if I have a lot of customers that is the customer loyalty is high, my company performance will be better and high. So smart companies aim to delight customers by promising only what they can deliver and then delivering more than they promise. Okay? As a company, to have a delighted customer, I will just promise you only what I can deliver to you. And after that, I deliver more than what I promised, so the customer will be delighted. Okay? So delighted customer not only make repeat purchases, but also become willing marketing partners and customer evangelists who spread the word about their good experiences to others. Let's say the customer evangelists, that means that there are customers that are delighted, they are loyal to the company, that they become a customer evangelist. Evangelists means they have the mission to tell everybody this is a great product, you have to use it, and so on. There is a customer evangelist that is promoting Starbucks like that for free. I will try to find the blog or the website and I will share it with you. Okay? So here, the managing relationship and capturing consumer value. Here, this ad attempts to change the perceived value of Cheerios, which is a cereal bar, by helping consumers evaluate its nutritional value. Okay? Here we try to explain the real value and what our cereal or cereal bars present with our nutrition facts, okay, and nutritional value. All right. So now the customer engagement marketing. So it fosters direct and continuous customer involvement in shaping brand conversations, experiences, and community. So the customer engagement marketing goes beyond just selling a brand to consumers. Its goal is to make the brand a meaningful part of consumers' conversations and lives. So today, for example, companies are using online, mobile, and social media to refine their targeting and to engage customers more deeply and interactively. So the new marketing is customer engagement marketing. Okay, we engage customer to interact with us, and we engage customer to be involved in the development of new products, let's say. Okay. So this is thanks to the internet and social media that give a huge boost to customer engagement marketing. So today's consumers are better informed and more connected, more empowered than ever before. Okay, so when you have a comment or something if you want to talk about the product you have to the company, it's easy to access to their Instagram page or Facebook page and so on. Okay? Well, okay, so there is also something that we call the brand story. The brand story is now very important because people want to know about the story of the brand. So every brand must have this storytelling power, okay? Must have this personality for their brand, must develop personality for their brand, must develop a story for their brand, okay? Like here, for example, here engaging customers, life is good, starts with a deeply felt, engagement-worthy sense of purpose, spreading the power of optimism. Then it creates online and social media tools that let people engage and help the co-author the brand story. So here we engage customer even in writing or about the story of the brand. Okay. Well. Okay, so can you give me brands or companies that have used Facebook or Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, or other social networks for marketing purpose?
All the companies today use social media for marketing purposes.
Example?
Especially brands like for clothes, like they always post their products on Instagram and also put the link to the product and the price and everything.
Mm-hmm. And how they use Instagram to promote their product?
They can sometimes like bring celebrities, for example, and they take a picture wearing the clothes and then post them on their official Instagram post.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah.
Yes.
Or
especially
sometimes
for like Nike and sports
yes.
shoes, for example.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Asil, you have something to say? Okay, I'll give you another example of Tunisian brands that are using Instagram via the influencers, let's say. Can you give me an example?
I actually know a brand. It's not a Tunisian brand, but KFC. They are using Tunisian YouTubers to promote their restaurant and their food and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They're using Balkis, a girl. She's Becky on YouTube. She's a YouTuber and Instagrammer. So yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
There is also Warda, our Tunisian brand. It uses like the cooking Instagrammers to promote their products.
Yes. So let's say it's like a placement or sponsorizing influencers. Yes. So they use Instagram. They can use Instagram via influencers or YouTubers. You said here, or they can add the advertisements that you can find when you are scrolling into images on Instagram. This is another type of advertisement. Yes. What else?
Or in YouTube as well, when you're watching a video, sometimes it cuts off to an advertisement, Urido or something.
Yes, like Orange and Uridu. Yes. What else? Mm-hmm. What other companies use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram? I'm seeing those days the smartphones, Oppo. They are sponsored by some celebrities. I forgot who. I saw them on their pages. They are sponsorizing this brand. I don't know. ده هل
Yes, Maram bin
Haram
Aziz.
bin Aziza. هكا.
Yes, bin Gamra.
Exactly. They're promoting it via their Instagram pages. And also, you can see them in the streets via those boards on the street. Huh? I don't know. They're not using TV, yeah? No, no TV. Just social media and streets. I think about another. There is another brand name. I forgot it. I forgot. Next time I will write them down to remember it. Anyway, so I want you to pay attention to those advertisements, especially on social media, because this is the new marketing. Okay, this is the new marketing. This is how we build relationship with marketers. So why do you think that they are promoting their product via those Instagram pages? Because they know that the followers are their target that they want to reach. Okay, because they know that maybe the followers of, for example, Maram bin Aziza, let's say, it's people around the age between 20 to let's say 40 years old. Okay, and this is their target. Okay, if they were looking, if it was, for example, another product that is for example, like you said, Ward al-Bida or something we eat, so we will try to target another type of customers that likes cooking and follow those cookers on Instagram. So this is my target, and I will sponsorize, or I will do my advertisement with this Instagram and not the other. Okay, so when you see those products, when you see this advertisement, you have to try to begin to think why they choose this YouTuber or this Instagrammer to promote their product. And you will understand what is the targets they want to reach, okay? And what is the message they want to communicate, and so on, okay? And what is the value they propose, the value proposition, the value they are offering to these customers, okay? Well, now let's go on to the others. Consumer-generated marketing. This is a growing form of customer engagement marketing, which is called consumer-generated marketing. And this might happen through an invited consumer-to-consumer exchanges in blogs, video sharing sites, social media, and other digital forums. But increasingly, companies themselves are inviting consumers to play a more active role in shaping products and brand content. Some companies ask consumers for new product and service ideas. Okay, so when you find a brand or a brand that is asking, for example, what is the product that you really want to find in our shops, for example, and customers will answer. We give so many answers, and after that, the company are going to analyze the answers and bring out or find a new product that they will develop in the future. Okay, this is the customer generated marketing. So the brand exchanges created by consumers themselves, and consumers are playing an increasing role in shaping brand experiences. Okay, you see now how it is important to have this consumer-generated marketing. Well, now the customer relationships levels and tools. We have a basic relationships, okay? That means low margin customers. We have also the full partnerships. Key customers, then the frequency marketing programs, reward customers who buy frequently or in large amounts, like what Carrefour do with their customers with this carte fidélité. Okay, they reward customers who buy frequently or in large amount. Also, we can find this card in other brands, like for example Fatal or Kiabi and so on. So they incite you or they encourage you to buy more frequently or to buy larger amounts, and they reward you with some points or with some presents or gifts and so on. Okay? Club marketing programs offer members special discounts and create member communities. Here we have there are some brands that organize even some fests or have some specific offer their members some specific discounts, or also they can offer them specific products only for them because they are privileged customers. Okay, and also they create member communities, right? Well, the changing nature of customer relationships, relating with more carefully selected customers, relating for the long term, and relating directly. The partner relationship management involves working closely with partners in other company departments and outside the company to jointly bring greater value to customers. There could be partners inside the company, partners outside the firm, and the partner outside the firm, it could be the strategic partners, the supply chain management. Okay? So, in addition to being good at customer relationship management, it's not enough, of course. Marketers must also be good at partner relationship management, working closely with others inside and outside the company to jointly engage and bring more value to customers. Okay, so here traditionally, marketers have been charged with understanding customers and representing customer needs to different company departments. However, in today's more connected world, every functional area in the organization can interact with customers. So marketers must also be partner with suppliers, channel partners and other outside the company, and others outside the company. Okay? So here I'm going to think about an example of a partnership. Okay. Okay, for example, we have the partnership between Topnet and Tunisie Telecom. I don't know if the offer is still on now, but they did a one offer. You can pay for internet and telephone on one bill, okay? And you pay on 30 dinars per month. This is an example of a partnership between two brands, and the aim of this partnership is to satisfy or to provide more value to customers, okay? To provide him with better services instead
Madam,
of...
sorry, can you repeat the name of the brands?
نعم.
شكون اللي مدام البارتنرز؟ ما تقدرش تعاود لي الاسم؟
Okay, so البارتنر الأول هو توب نت و Tunisie Telecom. So usually when you want to have internet at your home, you will go to Tunisie Telecom and pay for telephone, and then you go to Topnet to pay for a internet abonnement internet. Okay, so this partnership between Tunisie Telecom and Topnet, you go only to Tunisie Telecom and you pay 30 dinars for the whole package, okay, which includes internet and telephone, okay, and every month you pay 30 dinars with the same bill, la même facture, okay. This is a partnership between two brands, and this provide a more value to customers, okay. That clear?
Yes, thank you.
So there is a lot of other examples, but I don't remember now another example. I don't know. So I'll let you just always, what I ask you to do or advise you to do is to pay attention more and more on those details, okay? Because you are becoming, you are a business student, and those things must grab your attention more and more, okay? I think about another partnership. Okay, this is the partner relationship management. Okay. Well, okay. So now let's move on to customer lifetime value. It is the value of the entire stream of purchases that the customer would make over a lifetime of patronage. Okay. So a good customer relationship management creates customer satisfaction. In turn, satisfied customers remain loyal and talk favorably to others about the company and its product. Okay? So
مدام هذيك اسمها ماوس تو ماوس ولا كيفاش؟
نعم.
أكل اسمها ماوس تو ماوس.
Word of mouth.
أي word of mouth ولا؟
Word of mouth. Okay, word of mouth is when you are satisfied, you will talk about the product to your friends. When you are satisfied, it will be a positive word of mouth. And when you are not satisfied, it will be a negative word of mouth. Okay? But here we are talking about the customer lifetime value. That is the value of the entire stream of purchases that the customer would make over a lifetime of patronage. That means that a long, very long relationship between the company and the customer. Okay. For example, here, the supermarket, this example, the lifetime revenue of a customer is $50,000 because his average customer spends about $100 a week, shops 50 weeks a year, and remains in the area for about 10 years. Losing one customer can be a significant loss. Okay, so you can ask me how they know how much customers spend and how many times he comes to our supermarket. And those informations are provided by, let's say, for example, for Carrefour, this information is provided by the Carte Fidélité Wafel. Okay, when you use your this card, your loyalty card, okay, you give them information about you. Okay, you give them information about how many times you go per week or per month you go to the supermarket, how much you spend, what are the products that you buy, etc. There is a huge amount of information that they grab from you, and you don't know that they are doing it. Okay, and after that they will analyze those information. Okay, and they have their statistics, and they will try to satisfy you with better products. You would always find the product that you like in its place and so on. Okay, you know now why the cashier or the caissier يسألك كل مرة يقول لك عندكش كارت فيدélité. You understand now? Not only for you, for example, you think that it is only to collect some points or some money, but the reality is more than that. They want to understand their customers. They have a huge amount of information about you, about your behavior, your customer behavior. Okay? All right. You have something to add for this? Is there any new information that you knew today? No?
Yes.
Yes, like what, for example? Like?
The segmentation and the targeting of the marketing and the use of influencers. There's
Yes.
too many things to add.
Okay, great. Okay, great. Then let's move on to the next slide. So here, creating customer loyalty and retention. Customer delight leads to emotional relationships and loyalty. What does it mean, customer delight?
Customer satisfaction, like to the maximum.
Like?
Highly satisfied.
Okay, so a customer is delighted when he is very, very, very satisfied. Okay, this is the delight, customer delight. Okay, customer lifetime value shows true worth of a customer. Okay, why we want to know this customer lifetime value that show us the true worth of a customer. Okay, the importance of one customer. When you lose one customer, how much money you can lose. As for our example, the last slide, lose customer, that means that you will lose $10,000 a year. Okay. So growing share of customers purchase in a product category, achieved through offering greater variety, cross-sell and upsell strategies. Okay, the share of customer is the portion of the customer's purchasing that a company gets in its product categories, right? Well, so beyond simply retaining good customers to capture customer lifetime value, Good customer relationship management can help marketers increase their share of customer. So the share they get of the customers purchasing in their product categories. Okay, so banks want to increase, for example, share of wallet. For example, supermarkets and restaurants want to get more share of stomach. And car companies want to increase the share of garage. And airlines want greater share of travel. To increase share of customer, firms can offer greater variety to current customers, and they can create programs to cross-sell and upsell to market more products and services to existing customers. Okay? For example, here we have okay. For example, we have Amazon is high skilled at leveraging relationships with its 237 million customers to increase its share of each customer's spending budget. Okay, they want to increase the share of the customer spending budget, right? So this is the share of customers. Okay.
Miss, I have a question.
Yes.
What does cross-sell and upsell means? Strategies, cross-sell and upsell strategies.
Okay. Wait a second. So when you have, for example, let's say, for example, cross-selling. Cross-selling is when you try to sell something and you add another product to it. For example, you go to buy a computer, for example. They tell you that there is a specific. They try to buy to you, not to buy. They try to sell a mouse with the product. You go to a shop to buy a computer, okay, and the sellers tell you that this is a good mouse that fits your computer, you can buy it too, okay, and they sell you another product, okay. This is cross-sell, okay. Let me explain it in Arabic. So, for example,
Madam,
yes.
I think كيما when they sell shampoing après shampoing هكاكا معناها.
مثلا انت تمشي باش تشري شامبوان اكاهو، يجيك البياع يقول لك راه تنجم تشري لابخي شامبوان هذايا معاه راهم يمشيو مع بعضهم باهي. دونك تولي انت خرجت بدو برودوي، تو برودكتس. فهمت؟
اي فهمتك مدام.
والابسل معناتها that means for example تمشي انت باش تشري تلفزه ب 500,000 يقول لك هذه راهو فيها فيتشرز وفيها 4K وندر شنو سمارت تمشي بالانترنت وكل شيء، يشاريك في واحده ما اغلى تولي تشري تخرج تلفزه ب1,000,000. فهمت؟
اي فهمتك مدام.
دونك upsell هو the same product but better اغلى. فهمت؟ وكروس سيل تشري برودوي ويزيدك معاه حاجه اخرى. See?
Yes, thank you. اي فهمتك مدام.
Okay. So this is how we try to increase the share of customer. معناتها share of customer, I mean the portion of the customer's purchase that the company gets in its product category. I always look to increase the share of customer. For example, the restaurant, in the restaurants they can you can go to buy some for example تشتري حوتة مشوية يقول لك كانوا عندنا سالاد شنو تشتري الحوتة والسالاد يولي يزوز. So هوني we increased our customer share, and as the restaurants think we got more share of stomach. Okay, see? All right.
Yes.
Great. So let's go on to the next slide. So, building customer equity means the combined customer lifetime values of all current and potential customers. Measures a firm's performance, but in a manner that looks to the future. Choosing the best customer is key. So the customer equity is the total combined customer lifetime values of all of the company's customers. So, so the ultimate aim of customer relationship management is to produce high customer equity. Customer equity is the total combined customer lifetime values of all the company's current and potential customers. As such, it's a measure of the future value of the company's customer base. Clearly, the more loyal the firm's profitable customers, the higher its customer equity. So that's why it indicates the performance of the company, because the more loyal the firm's profitable customer, the higher its customer's equity. And customer equity, okay, customer equity may be better measure of a firm's performance than current sales or market share. Okay, whereas sales and market share reflect the past, customer equity suggests the future. Okay, it is the combined customer lifetime values of all current and potential customers. And marketers should care not just about current sales and market share. So current sales, that means how much we sell, and the market share is our position between the competitors. Customer lifetime value and customer equity are the name of the game. So to increase the customer equity, Cadillac, for example, here the example of Cadillac is making the classic car cool again among younger buyers, encouraging consumers to dare greatly. So they have a classic car and they reproduce it for customers, okay? To have this, to increase the customer equity, okay? All right. Okay, everyone? That clear? One. So, now, here we have this figure that classifies customers into one of 4 relationship groups according to their profitability and projected loyalty. Okay, we have the projected loyalty in the horizontal axis, and the other axis is the potential profitability. Okay, so we have first the strangers. The strangers show low potential profitability and little. Yes.
مدام ماشي نشوف فيها سلايد ما زلت في managing customer relationship. أي c'est bon تاب. أي.
Great.
Thank you.
So this figure classifies customers into one of 4 relationship groups according to their profitability and projected loyalty. So we have the projected loyalty in the horizon and the potential profitability in the vertical axis. The first group, the strangers. Strangers show low potential profitability and little projected loyalty. Okay, so we don't have a lot of profit with strangers, and there is a little projected loyalty. There's not a great projected loyalty. The butterflies are potentially profitable but not loyal. Okay, so we can make profit with the butterflies, but they are not loyal. The true friends are both profitable and loyal. The barnacles now are highly loyal but not very profitable. Okay, the point here is an important one. Different types of customers require different engagement and relationship management strategies. The goal is to build the right relationships with the right customers. Okay, here we talked about the building relationship with customers and so on, but we have here different customers, okay, different type of customers, and this require different engagement and relationship management strategy. We cannot apply the same relationship management strategies to all those clients because they are different. Okay, so the goal is to build the right relationships with the right customers. Okay. Well,
Miss, and how do they know which is the right relationship to build? Like, how do they know if butterflies is the right customers? Or
the butterflies is the right customer. How? I didn't understand the question.
no, I meant how do they know which group to like promote to and like consider as customers? How do they know?
Okay, so how do they know? So here we always go back to what we call the research, the market research, understanding the customers. Okay, when you you understand customers, you will have a lot of information about them. Like for example, the information that we collect about customers via the loyalty cards, for example, let's say Carrefour or something. So here you will be able to classify your customers into different groups, okay, different categories, okay, and you understand this type of customers, I will communicate with them this way, the other type I will communicate this way, and I will develop strategies to communicate with every specific customer. But when, for example, there is a category of customers that is not interesting for me, I'm not going to elaborate a strategy specific for them. Okay, so what is here the point here, what you need to understand is that you have to think about all the categories of customers. You don't have only to develop one only strategy for everybody, for all the customers. Okay, if you are interested, for example, to the butterflies, okay, the butterflies, they are potentially profitable but not loyal. Okay, you will try to think about them, why they are not loyal. I'm going to try to convince them, I'm going to develop a strategy to make butterflies loyal. And maybe I will transform them into true friends. Okay? So the strategy that I communicate to the butterflies is not the same as the strategy that I'm going to communicate to the true friends, for example. Okay? So that's why always you have to understand the customer, the thinking of customers, to understand there is a huge field that is called the consumer behavior. Okay, and this is very important in marketing because you have to understand the behavior of customer before buying the product and while buying the product and after buying the product. Okay, so so this is an introduction. Let's say you don't have the deep knowledge about this. Just understand that you have to understand that there is different types of customers that require different engagement and relationship management strategy. Okay, right?
Yes, okay.
Okay, so learning objective number 5. Here we will describe the major trends and forces that are changing the marketing landscape in this age of relationships. Now, the change in marketing landscape, we have digital and social media marketing involves using digital marketing tools such as websites, social media, mobile ads and apps, online videos, email, and blogs to engage consumers anywhere at any time via their digital devices. So the explosive growth in digital technology has fundamentally changed the way we live, how we communicate, how we share information, how we access to entertainment, and how we shop. Okay? So there is a lot of people that are now online, okay, and this number is every day growing, and with the pandemic now, with the COVID-19, it's growing more and more. So the marketing is changing, the communication is changing, and so on. Okay, well. Now, we have here the not-for-profit marketing growth, the rapid globalization, the sustainable marketing. So, marketing has also become a major part of the strategies of many not-for-profit organizations, such as hospitals, museums, zoos, foundations, and so on. Okay. So
مدام
here.
قلبي مانيش شوف السلايد.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Is it?
Is that working now?
Yes. Thank
Okay,
you.
great. Okay. So we have a new change in the marketing landscape for the not-for-profit marketing growth. That means that the marketing for the not-for-profit organizations, such as hospitals, museums, it could be foundations, and so on. Okay, they are looking to for support and membership. Okay, so marketing is not only for the profit organization, but also as they are marketers are redefining their customer relationships. They are also taking a fresh look at the ways in which they relate with the broader world around them. So today, almost every company, large or small, is touched in some way by global competition because of the rapid globalization. Okay, so today we think about the global competition because we live in an open world. We have competition all over the world, so we need to open our minds and we need to take into consideration this global competition. Now, the sustainable marketing, marketers are re-examining their relationships with social values and responsibilities and with the very earth that sustains us. And as the worldwide consumerism and environmentalist movements, today's marketers are being called on to develop sustainable marketing practices. Okay, so we are developing new sustainable marketing practice that preserve the environment, the world, and that is sustainable. Okay. So, the new market challenges. We have here Emergent Challenge, the non-profit marketing we were talking about, the globalization, changing world economy, the ethical concerns, new marketing and landscape information technology. Okay, those are what we call the new marketing challenges. Well, so what is marketing? This is a recapitulation of all what we did when we try to put it together. Okay. Okay, this is the new marketing challenges, and this figure put pulling it all together. Okay, you will. This is an expanded model of the marketing process, and you will focus on it when I send you this slide. Okay. Okay. Do you have questions about this chapter? As we finish it already? So, any question? Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
Okay, great. So we finished this chapter today. Next week we will begin. We will do the chapter 2. Okay. I will send you. I forgot to send you the book. I will send you the book. Okay?
The slides, miss, please.
The slides, the book, and the video. I did today. Okay. Do you have any question? Okay.
مدام عندي question على الميد تيرم اسكو باش يكون كومان ولا مع
أي
الجروب
كومان.
الآخرين؟
أي كومان. ميد تيرم فاينل إكزام.
رامبي.
خاطر شنو؟
خاطر هما قالوا عام بعام معناها مرة يعملوا ميد تيرم مرة بروجي.
شكون قال لك انت؟
جماعة من جونيور. معناها قالوا لي مش
راهو مش عام بعام ولا مش عام بعام. It depends on the COVID-19. فهمت مشكلة في فهمت دونك مازلنا ما قررناش كيف on va faire mais I will communicate this with you. Okay?
Okay, miss. Thank you.
Welcome. All right. So thank you all for being here today. And please شوفوا بربي صحابكم كان عندهم مشكلة with Teams تنرجعوا للزوم خير. What do you think?
Yes, فما برشا عندهم مشكلة.
نجموش
فماك المشكلة كنت عليها تي بي اس هذاك. فما شكون ما عندوش اصلا.
اي مس فما شكون ما دخلش خاطر ما عندوش تيمز معناه.
باهي ملا نرجعوا للزوم. Okay. Zoom I think is more accessible for everyone. We tried this today, but yes, Marie.
مدام
Yes.
مدام انا جو بروبوز اذا كان ما نخدموش بالتيمز نخدمو بالجوجل ميت يبقى خير من الزوم خاطر الزوم يقعد يقص الساعه تاع
شنو هو جوجل ميت؟ Google Meet I will try it but I have a problem with the recording. ما نعرفش نعمل recording.
اي ما دخلي بالزوم خير خاطر ما فيهوش ريكوردينج تيم جوجل ميت you can't record لازم تصب ابليكيشن اخرى سينو دونك الزوم مادام ريكوردين تصور خير.
Okay. انا جربت كنهار جوجل ميت ما نجمتش نعمل ريكورد رجعت للزوم. باش نرجعوا للزوم حتى كان يقص بقى ها اوكي.
نتاع السيونس اللي فاتت وين نلقاوه؟
شنو
السيونس اللي فاتت نتاع الماركتينغ قريناها على الزوم، وين نلقاو الريكورد نتاعها؟
على الزوم
على الكلاس روم هبطتهم مدام بكري.
حطيتهم على الكلاس روم قبيل this morning. Yes. Okay. So
مدام بالله كنت نشوفنا السلايدز اليوم
نعم
تاع
اي
شابتر 3.
سلايدز باش نهبطهم لكم غدوة بعد الجروب الاخر. بربي صحابكم اللي ما نجموش يدخلوا للتيمز قولوا لهم they can join us غدوة 8:30 tomorrow 8:30 عندي نوتر سيونس كيما اليوم دونك نجموا يعملوا غاتراباج. اوكي يحضروا غدوة مع الجروبات الاخرين. داكوغ نجموا توصلوا لهم ميساج.
اي مدام نكتب لهم في جروب الكلاس.
إذا تنزيد نكتب لهم في الجروب في الواحد وانتم تزيدوا قولوا لهم خاطر we will do the same thing as today tomorrow. Okay, thank you all for being here. Yes. Okay, I'll finish this meeting and see you next week inshallah.
inshallah. Goodbye.
Bye.
إن شاء الله بالسلامة يا مدام. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.
بربي يا جماعة شكون يعمل في الريكوردينج؟